Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the BetterGoods. It says, this one says inspired by chefs, raspberry and brie puffs. And these say handmade fig and orange Phyllo bites. So these were $5.97 each at Walmart. You get 8 puffs or 8 bites in each container. So it gives you directions on how to cook these, bake these 2 different ways. You could do the oven, or you can use an air fryer. So we're going to use an oven. It says preheat a conventional oven to 375 for 10 minutes. Remove puffs from packaging and place on a lined baking sheet 1 inch apart. Place baking sheet on center rack of the oven and bake for 18 minutes or until golden brown. Okay, so let's take a look at these. They don't have one of those pull tabs. Oh, okay. Well, wonder why they didn't fill up the pan. Look.
Good man.
What's the deal with that? I mean, truly.
Half a pan.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's a waste of packaging, or it's like, I mean, and they're small. They're little bitty. This is not at all what
maybe they're gonna puff up.
What my mind was expecting. I was expecting something much, much greater than this. Okay, so I'm just gonna lace them out here. Yeah, maybe they'll puff up.
Well, it did say put them separate, so I don't know.
Okay, how far apart did it say? It said 1 inch apart, so that's not that far.
No.
Like right here. So now this one is fig and orange Phyllo bites. Let's see. I'm surprised they don't have a pull tab or anything on them. But they don't. Let's see.
Make you work.
Yeah. Okay. Look at that. I mean, truly, why give that great big pan if you're not going to fill it up? So this says preheat oven to 350 degrees for 10 minutes. Remove bites from packaging and place on a lined baking tray 1 inch apart. Place baking tray on center rack of oven and bake for 20 to 25 minutes, flipping halfway through or until golden brown.
It's interesting, put these in an aluminum tray that you don't use to bake them on. Isn't that
Remove
weird?
bites from packaging and place on a lined baking tray. Why wouldn't you be able to bake them on that?
I know. Seems a little weird.
Clearly you're not supposed to. Okay, so I'm going to put them on here, and then I will be flipping them halfway through. Just know that. I'll definitely flip them halfway through, but we will be back when these are completely baked. So this is how they look, and I'm just going to take some of each and put them on a plate, and then we will take them over to the table and give them a try. I like this brown.
It's very crispy looking.
But they all have a really nice bake on them, I think. So these, one of them baked, the raspberry baked at 375, and the fig and orange baked at 350 is what their directions said. So in order for us to bake them together, we bake them at 365 degrees. We did 9 minutes, and then we flipped over the orange, flipped it over, and then we did what, 9 more minutes? Yeah, we did 18 minutes total. So this is 18 minutes for both at 365.
It's got a nice crisp.
Yeah, they look great.
I mean, yeah, everything looks perfect.
So, so that's just what you have to do to get to try both things.
They work.
Because we do have a toaster oven, but it didn't mention a toaster oven. Toaster oven is very specific, and it's very hot, and so I don't know. Since it didn't mention, I didn't want to do it. Now, if you want to make these in the air fryer, it says preheat air fryer to 350 according to the manufacturer settings. Place puffs in air fryer in a single layer. Cook for 7 to 8 minutes until golden brown. These are These puffs perfectly balance a bright raspberry filling with a touch of savory brie cheese and are enveloped in a crispy Phyllo crust. Great served as part of an appetizer selection at gatherings and parties. These, it says, contains a bioengineered food ingredient, which, I mean, everything does.
It seems like it.
Everything we eat has a bioengineered food ingredient. One serving, it says 8, the whole container?
Oh, well. Yeah, there's 8 pieces.
The whole container?
1 serving per container. 8 pieces.
I wish we had brought the phone so we could do the math. 8. Yeah, I'm just not that good.
You're curious how much they are each.
I'm curious how much they are each. Well, it could have told you that. It could have said 1 piece is this many calories, and it didn't. It says 8 pieces, 105 grams is 350 calories. So 350.
44, basically.
44 calories a piece. Yeah. It wouldn't have hurt to put that up. You know how like cereal has like, this is for the cereal and this is for the cereal and milk. They could have put, this is for the box and this is for just one.
The container. I cut these in half just in case you want to.
Oh, okay.
They kind of, when I cut it, they were kind of puffy. When I cut them and the raspberry went, kind of collapsed. They're really good and crispy though. Look at the bottom. Look, it's got a really nice bake on the bottom.
That is not my kind of thing.
The raspberry is not bad, but the brie is not good.
It's the brie. Yeah. It gives it like a tang.
Yeah, literally.
Like a funky tang, almost like a really potent yogurt.
Yeah, but like really strong.
Yeah, I do not like the brie.
No. I like the raspberry though, and I like the pastry itself is really nice.
Why couldn't they have just done raspberry?
I know. Give me a raspberry.
Why have to make it try to be fancy?
They gotta be fancy.
I mean, I don't know why they had to try to be fancy about it and put it with brie. I do not like the combination.
No, I don't like the brie.
I would never get those again. Yeah.
No. Like I said, I like the puff pastry already. I mean, the pastry is really, really nice and crispy and layered and everything, but I don't like the flavor of the filling. I
agree. Let's do math again before you eat that. It does tell you for this one, 3 triangles are 260 calories, but I want to know how much they are a piece.
87, basically.
87 calories a piece. The entire container is 700 calories. So this says, these bites are made with a sweet fig and tangy orange filling, enveloped in a crispy Phyllo crust. Great served as part of an appetizer selection at gatherings and parties. It says if you're not satisfied, we'll replace it or return your money. Well, that could be, you know, I could do that all day long though with stuff. There's a lot of things I'm not satisfied with.
That's a lot.
Is it?
Not bad, but it's heat hot. You just went for it. It was too, I wanted to make sure it wasn't too hot. Again, I love the dough. The dough is really good. The Phyllo dough is really nice. I like those. The orange has a little bit of the peel kind of a bitterness to it. But so it's not a sweet orange. But the fig has got a really nice sweetness to it. So I don't mind those. I still wouldn't get them. I probably wouldn't buy them again, but I don't mind them.
Did you get a really tough part? I got like I don't know if it was a piece of orange.
It might have been.
Or what? I do not like those.
No, I don't mind them. I like them better than the raspberry, but I still wouldn't buy them.
I'm very disappointed. I don't like them at all. I do not like the orange very specifically. The orange for me tastes like I've got I accidentally took a bite of the peel itself. The outside that nobody wants. You want a
very bitter and sharp.
Yes, you want a sweet orange. I do like the dough, the
dough's really nice.
Pastry with both of these. But I would never, I'm very disappointed in both of these.
Yeah, I wish they'd made it a sweet orange. I wish they'd done fig and just like regular orange. And I think I would have really liked that one. The triangles.
I think I would have liked the raspberry without the brie.
Yeah,
I mean,
if it was just sweet raspberry.
It's
yeah.
like, who tried these? I mean, this says inspired by chefs. What chefs? Because, I mean, really.
Fancy chefs.
Yeah, I guess so. But
They're too fancy for us.
I'm telling you, I just don't think these are gonna go over. I don't. I think this right here was a waste of $12.
Yeah.
Total waste of $12 because I don't want another bite of either one of them. I don't like them.
I could eat the orange one, but I wouldn't prefer to eat that. I'd rather have something else.
No. So yeah, I'm genuinely disappointed.
Go buy the BetterGoods macarons.
Yeah, the macarons are good. Those are good. You get lots of different flavors. They're absolutely
Maybe a little bit more, but they're
they probably cost more money, but they're worth it. These, my goodness, I just don't. I really, and that orange is just
it hangs around.
That's all I can taste now is that orange, and it's just if you ever had that orange peel, you know.
Oh yeah, if the Brie was funky, but at least it kind of went away. That orange is kind of hanging around.
Yeah,
it's very bitter.
So would you put these in the hate pile?
I would lean the raspberry towards the hate pile.
I know. Yeah,
because it's really, really funky.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I don't want to go to the party.
Don't serve these at a party.
No, wouldn't you be so embarrassed?
This is what I always think. If you're going to have something at a party, try them first.
Try it first, yeah, for goodness sakes.
Before you serve them to whole people, and then they're like, oh, these weren't very good.
Right.
Because we've made something before, years and years ago, we made something and we hadn't tried it yet.
We did.
And we made it and we gave it.
You know what though? We liked it.
And it wasn't very good.
We liked it.
I don't remember.
Are you talking about that hot pepper jelly?
No, this was something else we made. I don't even know what it was.
Because I'm thinking we liked that a lot.
You liked it a lot. I don't eat that kind of stuff. But, but there was something we made and no, we didn't even like it at the time. It was like, oh, this is not very good.
If you want a good appetizer, buy mozzarella sticks. Buy jalapeno bites or something. Jalapeno poppers or something like that.
Well, they even sell little cheesecake squares that are good. If you want something sweet.
Yes, you can do that. Yeah, I'm just telling you, I think you're going to be very disappointed if you buy either one of these, especially if you're really looking forward to something sweet like I was. And this is not what I wanted at all.
Yeah, this is too highbrow for us. We need lowbrow.
Give me a jalapeno popper. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.